All right, turn off that lousy juke organ. Put them cues back where they belong. Now, if there ain't no objections, take your places around the sand table. You men are here for a non-com school, not a pink tea. All right, settle down, settle down. Let's have a report.
First platoon non-coms all present.
Sergeant O'Quinn, sick in the hospital.
Corporal Clancy acting Corporal Wilson on SD.
Weapons platoon non-coms all present.
And hunt!
At ease. Sit down. All present, Sergeant?
Yes, sir. All present accounted for.
Good. Let me have your attention. In our last session, we took up the mechanics of extended order drill. We learned how to form the opened and closed squad column, the squad wedge, and the skirmish line. This evening, we are going to learn why these formations are used and when they are used. The old rule in this company still stands. Speak up whenever you have a question or whenever anything I say isn't clear to you. I'm going to ask the first question. Why do we use extended or open formations in battle? Corporal Strickland.
Well, sir, a squad that's spread out thin ain't a good target. And if a squad is all bunched up, it makes a good target for just about anything. And one shell will knock off the whole crowd.
Correct. Who can give me another reason why we use open formations in battle? Let's see some hands. Okay, Sergeant Dean.
Well, sir, in a close order formation, such as a column of threes, we can't use our weapons. We have to fan out in order to bring our firepower into play.
Right. There you have the two basic reasons for our battle formations. One, to reduce our vulnerability. That is, to present a poor target to the enemy. Two, to make the most effective use of our weapons. Those armies whose battle formations have met these two requirements have left their mark on history. Here, for instance, is a battle formation that made Greece the mistress of the ancient world. It's the Greek phalanx. In its day, it fulfilled perfectly the two requirements of a battle formation. It gave the individual and the group the maximum protection, and it permitted the most effective use of their spears and shields. Result, bad news for the enemy. Of course, I needn't tell you what one machine gun, or one tank, or one piece of modern artillery, or one low-flying attack ship would do to the phalanx today. Bad battle formations have also affected the course of history. Here is a picture that every schoolboy has seen. The British General Braddock trying to fight the savage American Indian in a mass formation. He violated both requirements of a fighting formation. First, he presented the hidden Indians with a target that their arrows couldn't miss. Second, his formation was designed for volley fire at command, an ineffective use of his weapons against such an enemy. All of you know the result, a complete and overwhelming disaster. The day of massed fighting is over. It's the dream of every machine gunner, every artilleryman, every aviator to catch the enemy in mass formation. It is your job to see that none of America's enemies catch your men in any vulnerable formation. That is not an easy job. In battle, it means that you, the leaders, must be on your toes every instant. You must know what formation is required by the situation, by the terrain, by the enemy's fire. And you must fight endlessly against the tendency of your men to bunch. You must force them by positive action to maintain their distances and intervals. Their lives and your lives depend upon it. It is your responsibility, and we shall hold you squarely to it. Are there any questions so far? Very well then.